Dad's words. So this is where they ended up. Doesn't look like Venturis is doing much with them. Archer eats your heart out. This technology's light years ahead of you.
Advise not enter ship. Final tests entail complete vacuum in interior.
You mean it's nearly finished?
Takeoff scheduled for 2100 hours. Return to control till test complete. Return to control till test complete. Return to control till test complete.
Venturis.
Set shine on me, didn't ya?
I thought she... shot you.
Missed. Blacked her eye.
How did you know I was here?
Obvious. No one can get here when you're not. You finished yet? Or do we all go round again? Thought you didn't know. Tried to make you see.
Thought I didn't know what? What do you mean?
Knew you straight off. I was all grown up when you were a kid. Kid the first time. Only 5 years older me. Worse kid than awful. Venturis.
Venturis? Me?
7th child. Precious 7th child. And turned out just as bad as the rest. Remember?
Remember? Yes. Our parents turned us out. So angry with us. But I was young. You had all come into your powers, not me. So our parents laid it on you. Look after Venturis. That's what kept the 6 of you pinned down here. As long as I was a child, you couldn't go away and leave me.
Why so long? So many years in a drain.
Sorry. I see now why you were so angry with me. But it was the spaceship. I always wanted a spaceship to go one better than Archer. I could only get the technology to build it here, in the future. But I spent too long here. When I tried to get back into my own time, it all went wrong. I turned into a baby again. Trouble was, when the years passed and I came into my powers again, like now, and came back here, it was all wrong. The spaceship was all wrong. It wouldn't fly.
So we all went round again because of you.
I didn't know. I didn't know it would be the same years over again. I just had to have time to get the spaceship right. I programmed it again, and then got on to Mountjoy and arranged for Quentin to do words instead of taxes. I was so grateful to them for adopting me the first time.
Words no good for anything, then?
No. Just thought it might confuse you. You and Shine nearly got onto me the last time.
Sykes won't like that. Think his words don't do anything? Be mad.
I hate being Venturis. I hate it!
Don't go off in spaceship. Don't be baby again. Won't stand for it. Get really mad. Like when I sent letter about taxes.
That was you!
Mad at you. Mad about Fifi. Took you down sewer, see how you liked it. Didn't like it, did ya?
No. What now?
Someone wants ya.
Ah, there you are, Venturas, dear. And Erskine.
What do you want?
Sweeties, could you do something about Archer? He's in the most frightful rage and threatening to blow up the town.
What bit him this time?
Oh, Shine's been naughty and kidnapped his little playmate.
Fifi. All right, we'll go.
Angels.
Get Shine.
Oh, it's you, Erskine. Had a bellyful of you today.
Where's Fifi?
Torquil's got her. We're trying to keep Archer busy while we take all the things we want. It's Ventura's doing this to us, posing as a boy. Should have known the other night when I tried to take him over and couldn't. He's gonna come into his powers any minute. Soon as he does, we're free.
Where's Torquil got Fifi?
Ask Torquil.
Torquil.
No! Archer first.
Erskine! How dare you interrupt me! Get out of my sight!
Well, he's certainly in a rage.
Gotta stop him!
I can't. If I go outside, I'll be a baby again.
Carrier.
This is not funny, Erskine.
Might be okay. Now you've come into powers, be Howard.
If only I could.
Might. Seventh child. Think right way.
Awful.
What's happened? Where's Howard? Ah!
Real chip off the old block. Might turn out like Shine.
Not if I can help it, she won't.
Worth risk.
Worth the risk. I did it!
Howard! Howard!
What are you doing here?
I had to come and find you. Somebody's blowing up the town.
What's going on? It's Archer.
Safer talking train. Come in then.
That Archer scares me.
He wants to run the world.
Do it better than Hitler. Yeah, that's what Shine's up to and all.
And Dillian. And Torquil.
Yeah, what about him?
Just want to stop living in sewers. Don't want to farm the world. Want to travel. He's one and all.
You mean you were Venturas back there when we were grown up? You want to rule the world too!
No. No, I don't. I just want...
What do you want?
my spaceship.
Spaceship?
The rest of the family couldn't take over while I was a child. But now I can feel my power. Growing. And then they'll be able to do whatever they want. Archer, Dillian, Shine, they're the ones. I've got to stop them, like Dad wanted to, before it's too late.
But how can you?
I've got to...
Yeah?
Get them in my spaceship and send them off into space.
Yes! Only way to get rid of them! Yes! Made you say it! Now I'm gonna make you do it! This time spaceship gonna fly!
Trouble is, it's gonna fly at 9 o'clock tonight. That's the way the computer's programmed. How are we supposed to get them on there in time?
Start with Archer.
Oh, yes. And how is anybody supposed to do that?
Well, he wants Fifi back, doesn't he?
Archer! Askin! Go away! I don't want to talk to anyone. Just like kids you are, Archer, when toy taken away. Can get Fifi back for you. Must stop fireworks first. What for? Won't get her without. Where is she? Ventura's taking her away in spaceship. That little toad, I'll blow it up! Not there to blow up. In future. We'll be there tonight, though. Just before 9. You mean I have to wait? Just before 9, hide in spaceship. And must reward Sykes' family. Found Fifi. How much? £23,000 and 56p. Okay. 30 grand. But no tricks or else.
Good. Now everything should be safe outside for the rest of the plan.
Limpet boy Sykes. What are you doing here?
I've come about Fifi.
She's all right. Put her in a deep sleep, probably dreaming about Archer. He wants her back, I suppose. Well, he can't have her.
So why have you got her? Think it'll help you take over the world?
I don't want to take over the world. I wish I knew what I did want. Nothing seems fun anymore.
But you told Mum you wanted America.
That was just to confuse the others. Otherwise, they might have suspected I wanted to stop them.
So what are you going to do?
I can't quite seem to work that out.
Ever thought why you called me Limpet Boy?
For grabbing my sleeves with grubby hands. Remind me of my youngest brother. Always clung to me, he did.
Then look closer, Torquil.
Great Scott. It's Venturus. You foul little beast. It's you keeping us here, isn't it? Clinging on to us just like you always did. What's all this about?
It's about getting rid of Archer, Shine, and Dillian.
My dear boy, those three are fixtures. I've been trying for years. It's like trying to move the sun, the moon, and a rather fat star.
Then join forces with us. Me and Erskine.
He's in it too.
Yes. And we're going to try and send the other three off in my spaceship tonight. Want to help?
Want to help? Get rid of Archer, get rid of Shine, get rid of Dillian, everything's fine.
Now, suppose I tell Shine that Dillian and Archer are plotting with Venturus to imprison all the others and take over a third of the world each, and their means of doing so is the spaceship of Venturus, where they plan to meet at
9 o'clock tonight.
9 o'clock tonight. And then I tell Dillian that Shine and Archer and Venturus
Are trying to imprison the others and so on. Like you said, Shine.
Quite.
Will it work?
So, I can keep her here in a deep sleep until it's all over, or send her to the spaceship with Archer.
It's difficult. She's crazy about him. She'd never be happy without him.
Now, don't forget. Dillian thinks Archer's in league with Shine, and Shine thinks Archer's in league with Dillian. So your only chance of getting them all on board the ship is if none of them meet. You must make sure the others understand that.
I will.
E for Erskine.
And V for Venturus. He who is to come. Latin. That's what it means.
He who is to come.
So, Messenger Hind, the typewriter, why do I need to bring that?
How needs more words? Well, from you, right? Only this time they must be the most powerful yet.
The one thing I'm worried about is bringing the spaceship into the present. Have they got enough powers yet?
Won't know. Till tonight.
Hurry, brother. Hurry.
I can't! It's not happening!
Seventh child can.
Must remember how. I'll try.
Find it. In the future. Find it. Imagine it. Draw it closer. The ship. In space. Find it.
I can't!
You stupid little squirt, I'm not trying!
I am!
Do it! Help us to! We can't help till you've done the main pull!
Yeah!
Hold it there. Hold it and we'll help. Got it! Fixed. Spaceship in there?
Yeah. You'll see it in a minute. Oh, where's Dad?
He's up there. We came in the back way.
Good grief!
Is it finished?
Work completed 5 minutes ago. Work completed 5 minutes ago.
What are you doing? First, I'm gonna make sure that after we leave, anybody that comes on this ship can't get off again. Then, I'm gonna program this to lock on course for Alpha Centauri. Can you bring up the manual override for that one?
Yeah. Well, then what?
Wipe it. While I make sure that this spaceship can't get back to Earth. Ever.
Oh, come away.
Mom!
Seconds to spare.
Right, Dad. Go.
The first to arrive was Archer.
Archer's fixed this typewriter. Whatever you type.
Archer's coming!
Told you.
His limousine glided to a halt. Archer climbed out. He saw the temple and, having dismissed his driver, made his way towards it. He made straight for the spaceship and hid.
Fifi.
The next to arrive was Fifi. Seeing Archer as a knight in shining armour, she sped on to where her loved one was waiting. How slushy do you want this next bit to be?
Dad.
We leave the lovers locked in each other's arms
Yeah.
and turn to the next comer.
Shine.
She's got people with her.
And a gun.
Dad, do something. Shit won't take that many.
She left them on guard and made her way to the temple.
Move those men. Dillian's due any minute. Smell a rat, won't go in.
I thought I should do a little on what happens when Archer and Shine find they're stuck on board the ship. Bad language, bit of a punch-up, that sort of thing.
Move those men now.
Shine's men drove away. Seconds before the appearance of Dillian.
This won't take long. Tourist? Is that you typing up there? Venturis? I can hear you! Stop that typing!
Dad?
Characters run away with their authors sometimes.
Dad, do something!
Reloading.
You down there! You, with the dyed hair and the gun! Stop that, do you hear?
Quick! Or she's distracted.
I've got my 2 children up here, and I am not having it. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'll have you arrested.
It's all right, she's going.
Just getting her on board. Now, the spaceship. Does it take off without my help?
Yes. Any second now.
Travel now. See the world. Might write a book. Need a few tips.
Brilliant.
Suppose you'll be going off with Torquil and the Goon.
Don't be daft. Can't leave Mum and Dad. And I've got to keep my eye on you. Make sure you don't grow up like Shine.
Huh! Just make sure you don't grow up like them.
Do my best. Well, that's all over then.
Suppose so. Till I get my powers too.